In this tutorial, we're going to talk about different ways to add contacts to your contact list. And in that introduction video that hopefully you've watched, it talks about using the quick add contact form as the easiest way to add single contacts. This video is primarily going to focus on importing CSVs from Virtual Office, but I'm going to give you a brief rundown of the other ways that you can add contacts as well. So as we talked about in that introduction video, quick add contact from your CRM dashboard is going to give you a form where you can plug in easily a single contact's information, add them to one of the drip campaigns, or just generically add them to your list. On your website, there is a 30-second timed pop-up that will plug people into the Curious email series. From Join My Email List under Contact Me, there is a form where people can join your different campaigns. Ones that are marked private are only visible to you when you're logged in. All the rest of the campaigns are visible at any time to anyone. And they can also choose none as an option, and that will add them to your list but not start one of the drip campaigns. Also, any of the contact forms on your site, including the one that is on your homepage, no matter the homepage style you have chosen, that will plug them into your email list, but will not add them to a drip campaign. They'll just get a generic invitation message, adding them to subscribe for future updates. Now we're going to talk about importing a CSV from Virtual Office. So let's jump over to Virtual Office and run our report. From your dashboard, click on My Organization, click on Reports, All Accounts, and if you want to only export information for certain legs, you can customize the report here and choose within organization of or not within organization of to allow you to select only certain segments of your downline. This report, I'm just gonna export the whole thing. Click Download Report, check all the boxes, click Download. You can also click Schedule to automatically send your report to your email on a regular basis. Back over on my site dashboard, I'm going to click Import Contacts. I'm going to click Choose File. I've chosen a file with some sample data, so it won't be a whole organization. Your import may take a few minutes, and depending on the size of your organization, it might take a bit longer. After the first time you imported your contacts, updates will go faster, especially for large organizations. You can view import progress. And as you can see here, my contacts have been updated. You'll also receive an email when your import is done, so if it's taking a while, you can just wait until you get that message. There is a link here that allows you to send invites, including drip campaigns, to everyone you've just imported, but I'm going to recommend that until you have a better handle on how the system works, that you skip this step for now and just go and view your contact list. Click on Contacts. On the contact screen, I want to show you a few things that will help you understand how to work with your contacts and get them subscribed to your list. Before you start working with your contacts, you're going to want to make sure that the names are in correctly. Our system does the best it can at auto-detecting first and last names. However, if they have 3 names in Virtual Office, it's going to lump them all into the first name field. And that's because we don't know if they are a Mary Jo, or if it's a business, or why they have 3 names in there. So one option is to click on a contact, click Edit, and then fix it here. Even easier, especially if you have a lot of contacts, is before you import the very first time, open up your downline CSV report in Excel or in Google Sheets and clean up the first names. They can be first, last, or last name, comma first, but remove any unnecessary middle names. Future imports of your downline will not overwrite the name fields, so once you fix them once, or once you import them once from Virtual Office, that's what they're going to be. On my list now, I will be able to see all the contacts that have been added to my site and that have come in through the various forms, you're going to see a few different email statuses. Not invited means they have not yet been sent an invitation or an auto series invitation. So if you just imported your contacts from Virtual Office, that's how the majority of your contacts are going to be listed. If you have any contacts that are already subscribed, that means that they have opted in and you can now send them additional messages or auto series campaigns if you want. You'll also see contacts that are listed as pending, and pending means that you have sent them an invite or an auto series invite, or maybe they even just filled out your contact form, but they never clicked to opt into your email list. So you are able to send a maximum of 2 invites per contact, and after that our system will automatically block further invites. So if it's somebody that you really want to get on your list, make sure that you reach out to them with some other method and letting them know to look for that invite email. You also don't need to worry if you send the same auto series invite to a person, they can't get the campaign twice. Working with individual contacts is easy. You can search for name or email in the search box. You can just navigate the list and they're sorted by alphabetical order. Click on their name. You can send them a generic invitation or add them to one of our auto series campaigns. You can also work with contacts in bulk, and it's just important to pay attention to their email status. People who are subscribed can be sent a bulk message, and they can also be sent additional drip campaigns. So if I click here and choose subscribed and then filter, any of these contacts can be worked with at the same time. And I click the checkbox in the upper left hand corner to select all, and I'm going to select all 46 entries. Under bulk actions, I'm going to click send message or send auto series. If I wanted to invite all of my not yet invited contacts, I would first select not invited, hit filter, and in this case there's just 2, but I could select them all here. Bulk actions and then choose send invitation. And on that invitation page, you will be able to choose if you want to start these contacts on one of our drip campaigns. Just remember that if their email status says not invited, choose send invitation. When you're working with sending invites or auto series in bulk, just make sure that you filter by email status first. Our system will not let you send invites to contacts that are already subscribed, and in the same way, you can't send bulk messages to contacts that are not yet subscribed. So, when you want to take a bulk action, make sure you filter by email status first. I'll show you more about this in further tutorials, but under advanced search, you can run reports like money missers, accounts without auto ship, accounts with auto ship, new members, no orders, and so you're probably going to want to update your contacts from Virtual Office on a semi-regular basis, at least once a month. So in the future, all you have to do is click import contacts and rerun that report and upload it here. It won't create duplicate contacts or cause any issues like that. Like I mentioned in the first video, it's important to maximize your opt-in rates. So there is a maximum allowed 2 invitations or auto series invitations per contact, and once you have reached that limit, you're not able to send any more invites. So a couple ways to maximize your opt-in rates. When you are sending invitations, make sure that you are customizing the subject line as well as the body of the message. These merge tags will allow you to keep the message personalized with the contact's first name. Make sure you leave the confirm subscription link in place. Under Contact Me, join my email list, you can also share this public email sign-up form on Facebook, over Facebook Messenger, by text message. Simply copy the link and paste it wherever you want. You can even send a message over Virtual Office. When people sign up on this contact form, they'll still receive an email with a confirmation link that they have to click, but they're more likely to follow through when they have chosen to enter in their email information rather than receiving an invite out of the blue.